Hey everyone, I'm Raz, this is the Raz Play, and welcome back to another Terraria tutorial where we show you how to craft a Chlorophyte bar, a Spectre bar, and a Shroomite bar. Sound good? Good. So drop a like, and let's get going. Alright, so like I said, we'll be looking at how to craft Chlorophyte, Spectre, and Shroomite bars, but we have to start off with Chlorophyte. Why? Because it's an ingredient in all three of the bars. So let's start off by taking a look at Chlorophyte. And as always, let's start by reading from the wiki. Chlorophyte ore is a hard mode ore found in the underground jungle that is used to craft chlorophyte bars. When hard mode starts, mud blocks located near the jungle grass blocks, i.e. most often only in the underground jungle, will begin to convert themselves into chlorophyte ore. That was a mouthful. So what are we going to need? Well, we're going to grab ourselves some spelunker potions, and we're going to head on over to the underground jungle and find ourselves some chlorophyte ore. Alright, here we are in the hard mode jungle, and as you can see over here, I have used a spelunker potion, and lit up now is the chlorophyte ore. I highly recommend using a spelunker potion when looking for the chlorophyte. That way you can see it everywhere and not just close by. Makes sense, right? Now, one more thing I do want to tell you about chlorophyte ore is that it spreads, believe it or not. If it's surrounded by mud blocks or jungle grass blocks, it'll actually spread and create more chlorophyte ore. To read about it, let's head back to the wiki. Chlorophyte ore will slowly spread itself by converting adjacent mud and jungle grass blocks into more chlorophyte ore, growing to a larger deposit over time. Chlorophyte bricks also have the ability to spread chlorophyte ore. This growing feature allows chlorophyte ore to be replanted and artificially seeded for a nearly renewable source of chlorophyte. So not only can you mine it up, you can grow it yourself so you have an unlimited supply, so long as you surround it by mud blocks or jungle grass blocks. Now, how do we craft the chlorophyte bars? It's nice and easy. All you need is an adamantite forge or a titanium forge, as I've got right here. You'll need 5 chlorophyte ore, and that will craft exactly 1 chlorophyte bar. Alright, next up we're to craft ourselves some Spectre bars. Now, what are Spectre bars? Well, Spectre bars are hard mode bars crafted from chlorophyte bars and ectoplasm. They are used to make the Spectre gear, tools, and painting tools. Now, we already know how to craft the chlorophyte bars that go into the recipe, but the question is, where do we find the ectoplasm? Well, for that, we need to head over to the Post-Plantera dungeon. And now here we are in the Post-Plantera dungeon, where I can show you where to find dungeon spirits to get yourself some ectoplasm. This is a dungeon spirit. This is ectoplasm, and this is paused because for some reason I decided to film this in my master mode world. So basically, any one of these enemies here that you see that spawn naturally in the dungeon have a 1 in 13 chance of turning into a dungeon spirit. If you defeat the dungeon spirit, it will give you between 1 and 2 ectoplasm. Alright, there we go. We've got a bunch of ectoplasm now. We've got our chlorophyte bars. So all we need to do to craft the Spectre bars is to head over to the adamantite or titanium forge and make ourselves a couple of Spectre bars. Alright, now let's talk about Shroomite bars. Now, Shroomite bars are very simple to craft. All we need is the chlorophyte bars, and we need some glowing mushroom. Sounds easy, right? But here's the thing. We don't craft them at a forge. We craft them at the auto hammer. And welcome to my mushroom biome, where I'm speaking to my friend here, the Truffle NPC. It's very simple to get an auto hammer, so long as you're set up for it. All you do is go to the Truffle NPC in your mushroom biome and purchase an auto hammer. But wait, how do I do all that? Well, let's read the wiki. Now, this will give you an overview on how to set up a mushroom biome. It won't go in depth, but it will give you an overview. Hopefully, at some point, I will do an in-depth video. The wiki says, the Truffle is a hard mode NPC vendor who sells various mushroom-themed items. He will move in once the following criteria are met. There is an available vacant house. The vacant house that the Truffle will move into is located in or near a surface glowing mushroom biome, i.e. one that is above 0 elevation. Surface glowing mushroom biomes do not generate naturally and therefore must be manually created. 100 tiles of mushroom grass and glowing mushroom plants are required to create a glowing mushroom biome. Alright, so very quickly, let me show you how I would set up my own mushroom biome in a very generalized sense. If you look at the map here, I have a straight line going that way, and about 3 deep in mud blocks down. If we head back over here, as you can see, there you go. There's 3 mud blocks down, and we have mushroom grass this way and that way. To get the mushroom grass, you can see some right there, the mushroom grass seed. What you do is you head down to the underground mushroom biome and just break a bunch of stuff. You see some mushrooms fall there. Well, eventually you'll have some grass seeds fall down. So as you're playing the game, throughout the game, every time you go through a mushroom biome, save your grass seeds, keep them aside. So what you can do after that is this. All right, so let's say here I have, I don't know, let's say 100 blocks going that way, 100 block going that way. They're all mud blocks, and I've got my mushroom grass seeds here. Try and spread them out. So say if you have about 10, right? And you got 200 blocks, you go about every 20 blocks or so, and you just put one down like that. Over time, it will spread. So long as you have the mud blocks there, it will spread out to the other blocks. All right, so eventually your mushroom grass seeds will spread to the left and to the right, and in the background you will see this, and then you'll know you have a mushroom biome. What I do then is I usually grab some more mushrooms, I make a mushroom house for the guy, because, yeah, you can make a house out of mushrooms, you can make furniture and everything, he'll show up, and then you can buy yourself an auto hammer. And once you go through the entire process, now you have your chlorophyte bars, you've got your glowing mushroom, you head over to the auto hammer, you go like this to the crafting window, and there you go, there are some Shroomite bars. So there you go, folks. That's how to craft yourself some Chlorophyte bars, some Spectre bars, and some Shroomite bars. Now, if I helped you, as for the always, number one, please drop a like on the video right now. Number two, hit subscribe on the channel. We're trying to hit 100,000 subscribers. We can't do it without your help. Number three, hit that bell notification because the live streams are coming back soon, and you'll know when we drop new videos. And also, there's a link for the Discord server down below. Click on that. Head to the Discord server. There's a lot of great people there. If you're just learning how to play Terraria, we got a ton of helpful people. You'll want to head there. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. Take care.